When Meg came to the organization, our information technology group was in a bit of disarray.
She inherited a set of systems that were disconnected, that were really antiquated.
We're in the sausage-making period right now of the operating plan.
Meg is someone who can get stuff done today, but also has a broader view of where things are headed.
When I first came to Aetna, Ron had come into the company. The company was in a turnaround, was losing $1 million a day, and Ron was the architect to turn around the company.
I thought Meg would be the right person for the job because of her unique background. She had been in hospital settings, she had been in a military setting, she understood technology.
My mother worked in healthcare. My mother is a nurse by background, and she worked in the community hospital. And so when I was 16, I got a job at the hospital. There was nothing automated at that time, and our job was to move information manually around the hospital. Thinking about the manual nature of information and the importance of the information in the context of patient care was of interest to me. What I've always worked to do is look ahead at the strategy for the company, think about the work that we need to do over the next period of time to support that strategy, and then think about the team that we have to get that work done and whether we've got everybody in the right role for where we're headed. If our business partners want to implement new products and services over a multi-year time frame, the technology team needs to be figuring out how we're going to do that and how are we going to enable that strategy for the business. And the only way that we are going to know how to do that is by carefully laying out what we call a business architecture or a business blueprint.
Meg has very carefully shepherded the organization over a period of over 8 years to develop the kind of talent that has us as one of the leading information technology shops in corporate America today. We are one of the few companies in our industry, if not the only company in our industry, who can now take a lot of our capabilities and put them mobile.
So imagine a connected world and us building an app store for the healthcare industry, both on the provider side and on the consumer side. I love making enormous complexity very simple. I love whether it be a business process or a technology. I love looking at the complexity and analyzing it and streamlining it and implementing the new process.
What Meg's been able to do is to take all those great ideas that everybody has to offer every time and put them into a manageable bites that we as an organization can undertake without blowing the place up.